Hi everyone, Pamela here with Schumacher. I'm here to talk to you today about our launch that we did in June called Scandinavian Modern. It is a very fun, as I like to call it, happy launch. It's got some great coordinates that I think you're going to love. I also want to start off by saying we are open in our showroom 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and the team there is happy to help you out with any in-person questions. I am doing this virtually because I know that some of you are still not wanting to see people in person, and I totally get that. But when you are ready, please get a hold of me, and I will be happy to do a line show in person for you. Or if you want to take a look at this a little bit more in depth, I am doing in-person interviews with all the precautions we need to do, masks and sanitizing and all that good kind of stuff. So if you're not ready to see me in person, that's okay. I'm here to show you the June collection, again called Scandinavian Modern. So let's go ahead and let's get going. I'm going to start off with our Happy collection. This one just makes me happy, happy, happy. Just brings smiles to my face. Kind of starting off with some wall coverings. I'm going to show you this one up close so you can see the detailing. This is a woven fabric that's been blocked, hand blocked, and some great fun colors. With that, it comes in a blue and some pink colors. Aren't those just fun? Then this just brings a smile to my face. The fabric is a cotton fabric, the Rosenborg hand print. This is a hand block fabric with the coordinating wall covering. I mean, how fun is that? Isn't that just super fun, make you happy? Then we have the blues, the greens and the yellows with the fabric right here. This is a cotton ground on that, okay? Then we brought in some new colorways of an oldie but a goodie. A basic check, a small check, and a little check. That sunshiny yellow right there, you're gonna see more and more of that. It's just a very big trend. I think it makes everybody happy, but it's just a nice clean yellow. Great way to brighten up some of our spots that we were looking at doing and bring some brightness into rooms. Okay, here's a collection of wall coverings. I love this. It's basically a stripe. Show back, but it's just a one color print on white. So there's the stripe. So this is a black. It's a little bit of a soft white. Then we have a nice royal blue. And then a nice neutral. Love this. I want to put this in my house somewhere. Love it. Another fun fabric is kind of line drawings. I feel like I want to take my Sharpie marker to it and color it in. So this is a white background with a navy on it. And here is the black and white. This is a nice print because it's a bigger, bolder print, but it's not color-wise. So you can have that for somebody that's a little bit more cautious on doing something too bold for themselves. This is actually quite almost a neutral with it, you know, adding a lot of fun lines and fun things like that. Okay, so I've been playing with fabrics for many, many years. This is one of the funnest fabrics I've seen in a really long time. This is a stripe. It's called the Lowland stripe, and it is on a linen ground, but it's a nice heavy linen ground. But check this out. This is a 54-inch wide fabric with one pattern repeat all the way across. It is so fun. With the gray, the off-white with the charcoal, and then the tan. I mean, how fun is that? It's very asymmetrical, so nothing, this is the full pattern repeat. So you have a nice solid spot here with a stripe that is not symmetrical either, and then finishing it off with the size that size. It comes in some great colorways. That neutral one people have been loving. I have done a few of these line shows in person, and people are liking that. I see it on a window bench, or like, can you picture that in a duvet cover? It would be gorgeous, or a coverlet. It'd be really pretty to have that asymmetrical line to it. Comes in a kind of a soft red with a blue and then a light blue. And then it comes with the gray, again, the off-white, navy, and then with the lilac. Isn't that sweet? I love that. But that has been really fun. So if you want any of these samples please simply just message me or email me, and I'll be happy to get samples out to you. I'm trying to save as many names as possible, but sometimes I forget. So just tell me, oh, it's that really super fun wide stripe, or just describe it to me and I'll be happy to get you sets out for you. Again, I would love to show you these in person, okay? So keep that in mind whenever you're ready. We have some great coordinates right here. These are just, I kind of call them basics. When you already have your print picked out and you don't necessarily want to do a solid, this is a beautiful woven fabric. I'm going to show it up close so you can kind of see there's a lot of texture to that. That's just a nice tan and cream. Love the black. And then the royal blue. Very fun. Here's another great coordinating one right here. Charcoal, blue, and your tan. Aren't those great? The weaving to that. It's actually woven and it's not printed. Great fabric. Okay. So then we have kind of a nice weave. It's not too bold. I think this is a really fun fabric right here, and one of my favorite parts. I don't know if you can catch it or not, but this actually has a thin, very thin metallic thread that is woven in there, and it gives you that a depth. I'm trying to see if you can capture that. Maybe you can see it a little bit. It just gives it a depth. You don't really look at it and see that it is metallic, but it is there. Comes in a couple other fun colorways. This one is the Zealand check, and it is 100% cotton, okay? Then we have a fun kind of denim fabric here. This is a nice, heavy, thick. You can just see that it's a little bit stiffer, but it's heavy, and the weaving to this is incredible. It gives it just that depth. It's just a nice, heavy fabric. This is the Tarnby stripe in a little bit of a lighter kind of denim feel. Then we have your darker navy with a kind of a medium blue, and then your pink and orange, which is sweet. All right, so we've launched a ton of trims. I'm gonna get into most of them at the end, but there's a few of them that do coordinate with some of the fabric. So let's show you the fabric, and then I'll show you the trim. So this is an incredible stripe right here. A lot of texture to the ground. See if I can get it in there. There you go. Now you can kind of see that, and all the weaving to the dots on that. But you gotta see this one in a distance. It makes a great stripe. It's a nice scale stripe, not too wide, not too bold. Love this one in the lighter natural background with a navy, and it is 100% cotton on that. So that one comes in the navy and white, off-white, a nice neutral, and then a kind of a soft blue. Then here are some coordinate. So there's coordinating trim. It's a nice wide trim. To me, trim is icing on a cake. Isn't that great? Great coordinating stuff there. All right, so this is one of my favorites here too. I love this collection, can you tell? A great linen polka dot, I guess if you want to call it, but it's not too scary of a polka dot. When I show you this up close, look at the weaving to that. This has got a nice sheen to it, and the colors in here are really fun. So this is almost a silvery gray, almost a platinum. Then you have the black, then you have the brown on a nice natural linen ground. Isn't that fun? I love this one. It's a thicker linen, so it's got a nice hand and a nice weight to it. In the natural linen, it also comes in kind of a blushy pink with a baby blue. I think that's just so cute. And then with the light blue linen background, then with a light blue check there with a darker check. Let me see if I can get those up. You can see how they are two different colors there. All right. In the Scandinavian Modern collection, that was that. Also in the month of June, we launched a really fun and exciting new product. It is a vegan leather, okay? This is an indoor, outdoor, high performance vegan leather. It is super, super soft. I wish you could feel this. You would just be so impressed with it. It's a very thick fabric, so it's got a lot of heft and a lot of weight to it. But again, this can go outdoors, indoor, outdoor, high performance. And it comes in some great colors. It comes in this nice camel kind of a color here, in a navy, kind of a sandy tan, a nice cream. Colors seem to be off a little bit. So this is a lighter one, and then there's a little bit more of a creamier color there. Nice cocoa brown. Kind of a nice medium gray. Shows a little blue in the camera, what I'm seeing, but it is more of a medium gray. This is more of a medium to lighter taupey gray. Boy, it's just not catching the right colors here today. This is a light blue. Then I showed you the navy, I think, yes. So that is a great ring set to keep in your library. Picture that on kitchen stools or chairs. Whatever you spill on there, it's gonna wipe right off. It's all good. It's gonna wear incredibly good. Again, put it outdoors, put it anywhere. It's gonna hold up great, all right? So some of our launches, like I said, we launched a lot of trims. A lot of the collections are a small, medium, and large scale. I'll show it to you in the neutral cream first. So you can get the scale and the size. So here's a nice one. This has got kind of a sagey green with the cream with the brown. But I love this, the large, medium, and small scale, because you can use that multiple times in a room on different products and the trims of your drapery panels, or, you know, put a band on a pillow or trim around a chair. Lots of different ways there to bring it in several different ways. They even make a tiny, tiny little trim right there that'll make anything where you don't think you can do a trim. It'll just make that pop because it's so little. This is a nice blue, royal blue with a navy and a white. Love that. Here's the gray with a black. Very pretty. Here's some more gray with black. Two different size trims. Look at how big that is. If you look at my hand, it's pretty big. Nice medium. And then we have a beautiful long fringe. Isn't that fun? That collection comes in, so you saw the tans, creams, and gray. Here we have black, navy, and cream. Isn't that fabulous? Look at that. Oh, fun. I love this colorway. It's the black with the Kelly green. Isn't it nice to see that, kind of along with that sunshiny yellow? I think the green just makes you happy as well. This is kind of I would describe it as a blue with a splash of green to it. And then a royal blue, and then a cream. There's that giant fringe again. Love it. And last but not least, we collaborated with Stephanie Seal Brown again to bring in some beautiful trims. These have been super popular. I have had in my line shows several people that have ordered every single color or every single colorway and size, because they're like, I can sell that. So let's go ahead and get you some of these if you want. But this is a nice hand woven fabric with a natural ground with the black. So there's a large, medium, and small scale. Then we have the gray with a natural ground. It's a nice light gray with a charcoal. Your medium and small. Again, that weave, and it's hand woven. It's just beautiful. And here is kind of a nice sand color with a natural top. There's your medium. I mean, these you can work with. Let's get you some of these. All right. Perfect. Well, that was our June launch. Again, I'd love to show it to you in person. If you're not comfortable with me, then please enjoy it here. If you want to look at it maybe a little bit more in depth and chat a little bit more about the fabrics, I'm happy to set up a Zoom call for you. Also, our showroom is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and our wonderful team there is absolutely open and willing to help you out. All right. Thank you, and have a great day.